hey, South Africans are xenophobic. South Africans are fish paste. Because if South Africans were xenophobic, you will not be flocking to South Africa. How many foreigners are always flocking to South Africa? We have so many foreigners in South Africa. Why are they flocking to a country that is xenophobic? Why are people keeping on coming to South Africa and we are xenophobic? People who are always throwing this statement, this blanket statement, are people who have an issue with South Africa, are people that we are calling out for doing is wrong in South Africa. It's always those ones who feel entitled to South Africa, you know, who wish they were South African, who wish they could have the privileges that are in South Africa. Because South Africa is giving people a lot of opportunities. People have livelihoods here. People have careers, you know. People have birthday children in South Africa, you know. But when we are calling out the bullshit that people bring to South Africa, we are labeled as xenophobic. You will never come across a professional. I've never actually come across a professional who says to me, South Africans are xenophobic. They are always happy to be in South Africa. We have professors who come here and they have careers, you know. It's always the people who are destructive in South Africa, who bring distraction, who come here, with agendas. You know, it's always the people. You must look at the people that are always screaming out of their lungs to say what the South Africans are xenophobic. It's people who are here to, to push like not so great agendas, you know. South Africans are calling out the bullshit. South Africans don't want people to be destroying their children's futures here. They don't want people to be coming here to be killing our people nilly-willy, you know. There are people who are in this country who don't come from this country, who feel like they have the right to just mug you, you know. There are people who come here to destroy children with drugs. There are people who come here to destroy our women. Do you understand? South Africans call out the bullshit and then people will say it's xenophobia, you know. But when you go overseas, you know, people are always happy to come to South Africa. You know, I come across people sometimes and they always tell me things like, you know, I hear you guys don't like anyone. And I always say, listen, we don't like anyone who is bringing bullshit to South Africa. Otherwise, people who come with a good agenda to South Africa, they enjoy South Africa. They live here. They are happy. You know, they will never complain. They will never leave. And if we are a xenophobic country, why do you still keep flocking to South Africa? As I'm speaking today, some of you are preparing your paperwork, you are forging your paperwork, you are going from Mount Cairo to I don't know what, just so that you can get the means to come to South Africa. Why are you still doing that to come to a country that is xenophobic? Why?